Hey, 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 Leo, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your December monthly reading. So, Leo, we're going to see what's going on for you guys. I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread, and we're going to see how the month of December will play out for you. So, let's get started, Leo. And if you guys are interested in a reading, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. There you will find a multitude of readings to choose from. Okay, so let's see, Leo. Very interesting. Let's get started here. And by the way, I am live every day during the week at 2 p.m. Tonight I am going, this is Sunday, going live at around 10. So right after this, actually. All right, so let me back this up because I need room. Okay, rooms to grow. All right, so Leo, your overall energy right now, I love it, is the Ace of Wands. So this is what your overall energy is going into the month of December. And I love this because you are fire. So you are definitely in your element. We are in the sun sign of Sagittarius, right? So that is fun, that is playful, that is Leo. And I got to tell you, Leo, your energy has been coming up a lot for all of the signs. So I don't know, you guys are just, your energy is all over the place, touching everybody. So I find that fascinating. I don't know if it's astrologically linked, but it's interesting what I've been seeing with Leo. So Leo, I feel like there is a fear that you faced, and now you're moving on from it. And I do feel that you're growing from it. You're still in the process of learning from it. But this is what I see. This is your fear, right? Like you face the dragon, and the dragon is looking back at you like, wow, look at you go now. Fire is action. And then you see this little green sprout of growth. And I feel like you're excited about that growth. You're excited about where this growth is going to lead you. This is about new beginnings, right? Aces are about new beginnings. And you're beginning something with passion, with gusto. It could be a love relationship, and it could be something that you are just passionate about. No, it seems like it's a love relationship. All right. So clarifying this, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Temperance card, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like there is a love offer. Either you're making it or somebody else is coming in to make it. It could be this earth sign that is involved. This Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn energy. I do feel like, let me see this Capricorn. King of Swords. All right, you may have to make a decision here. What is the decision? Yeah, you're worried about this. I feel like it may be between two people. The Star card. That's that healing, right? Now you're coming out of this healing because the Star card is healing. If you look, right, she's got like blood coming out of her breast here. And then it's clear over here. So you definitely cleared something, and you're definitely it's definitely resulting in growth, which is giving you more confidence, okay, in this situation. But you have the Eight of Swords and, of course, the King of Swords. So I feel like there is a decision that you need to make regarding love. This could be between two people, but I know that I feel that you in this Queen of Pentacles / Knight of Vessels, you're being looked over by Temperance here. So there's patience that's needed. There is this balance that is trying to occur, right, within you. But this worry, I feel, may be preventing this balance from happening. And it is when this balance happens that you actually create this beautiful love that you're trying to create with this person, okay? and you're going to get on your path here because you see the path behind Temperance. Okay, so your challenge is the Hermit card. So your challenge is to go within. Your challenge is to shine a light upon the shadow aspects of the self. Okay, this is what you're worried about. And don't be worried because you're already growing from something that you faced, a fear that you faced. So I don't feel you have to be afraid. I'm getting what comes around goes around. So you see the circle in the back of the Hermit, and it's a rainbow. A rainbow is a promise. And I feel like, did somebody promise you something and broke a promise? Because now I'm seeing it as like a promise ring. So I don't know if this occurred to you in the past and it's affected your trust in love in the present. Ooh. And there's something Spirit is trying to tell you. There's a crow on his shoulder. But I feel like it's your crown chakra here. You see the hat? I feel like it's covering his ear. You can't hear. You need to open up your crown chakra. Okay? And really use rainbow lights when you're meditating. Because I feel like if you open up this crown chakra, you're going to allow in light that is truly going to lighten you up and will shine information in the areas of life, in the areas within you that need to be dealt with, okay? So those shadow aspects, with this information that comes to light, you're going to be able to grow and make this decision in love. So I want to clarify this Hermit card. Yeah, the Two of Vessels, the Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is, see, what comes around goes around. This is the Wheel of Karma. This is the Wheel of Fate. So I feel like this is what you're worried about. What is your fate? Is this positive? Is this negative? Is this going to leave me feeling empty? Perhaps this promise of the past, if there was a promise that wasn't kept with you, you're feeling that the same will occur here in a different way. Like, are they still going to love me? Will they still be here? This is what I'm getting. So you don't want to feel empty. But it's you who must fill the emptiness. And this is why you can't leave it to somebody on the outside. It's got to come from within. So this is why this Hermit energy is so important for you to grab that rainbow lights and to filter it through your body. Okay, because this is going to clear the way for information to seep into your soul so that you can then express what is needed to move forward with this love situation. Okay? All right, so wow, so your challenge is to go within and to look inside your heart here. And to understand that this is a new beginning, and you have to look at this in a positive way. All right, tens are about new beginnings. So if you focus on the positive, you won't be going round and round in circles and chasing your tail. All right, you're going to be hopping on the wheel of karma, and it's going to spin in your favor. You're going to be going with the current instead of against the current. And with this healing from the past, it's almost like you're coming into this with experience. So you can do this, Leo, okay? So in your subconscious, you have the Nine of Vessels, and this is wish fulfillment, right? This is you really brewing on your wishes and your desires here. So I want to see, what other cards we have? What can you tell me about these wishes and these desires for Leo? Yeah. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, the Lady of Staves, and the Two of Swords. And there's that stuck energy again in your subconscious. But I like that there's a lot more optimism than there is pessimism here. All right. So I do feel you're going to reach this wisdom. This Four of Wands is a celebration, and this is where you want to get to the point of this celebration of committing to somebody, right? And really celebrating each other, getting excited about the future, getting excited about your next adventure in love. So, in your past, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, I feel like there was an opportunity that you were given in the past that totally changed your direction. So I feel like you were going this way and it totally put you in a different direction. I feel like what's happening now is you're understanding why that happened. Because I feel that you felt it was so strange. Like, why did that happen? Why did the universe just flip me upside down and put me over here? Now it's making more sense to you, Leo. Okay, so let's see what else about this past and its influence on you. We have the Hierophant, we have Strength, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could have been a marriage, okay? And I feel like you were being vulnerable within the marriage, but something happened. It could have been something happened at work, okay, with you or this partner. There could have been a third party here, right? I feel that I do feel it was broken vows. We can break vows in many ways, but let me get what's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Devil. So there was temptation here within the marriage, within that long-term commitment, okay? And I feel like you tried to rebuild it and it just didn't happen. You tried to open up your heart. You tried to be vulnerable. Look, you're like, here's my heart. And you just, it got stomped on. That's the way that you feel. And I feel like this may be this Ace of Wands. This may be this fear that you have been facing about stepping into love again and just beginning to grow, right? And then another challenge comes up and pops up. But again, you have experience, right? All right, so in your future, you have the Lady of Coins. So the Lady of Coins, I feel like there's an excitement here in the Lady of Coins. Now, coins go slow. Pentacles go slow. So you're easing your way into love. You're trying to take it slow. You're trying to take it one step at a time. And you're offering another a piece of your heart. Not your entire heart, but a piece of your heart here. Let's see. So we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. And we have Judgment. Okay. Okay, so you're really trying to use your intuition. You're trying to concentrate on what the angels are teaching you and saying to you, what messages are being given to you. But I do feel like there's still something from your past that needs to be left behind. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, death. It needs to be transmuted, transformed. Okay, into something, into energy you can mold and you can utilize, okay? All right, so, wow. There is, in the Judgment card, I do feel that the angels are trying to get your attention. Something within you is trying to get your attention to rise up and be strong and be courageous, to take that leap of faith into love again. Right? And to be vulnerable, because you are the heart. You are the heart, Leo. That's what you rule. All right. So in your near future, Leo, you have the Knight of Wands. So this is Sagittarius energy. We are in the sun of Sagittarius. So the Knight of Staves is somebody who gets excited about the future, right? Who really goes forward quickly, may react quickly, like may have a quick reaction to something that they want, right? It's like, I want that, I'm going to get it. Doesn't think. So I would say to you, because I do feel like this is you, to think before you act. I'm going to see what else that this Knight of Staves has to say. Okay. So we have the Five of Vessels, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to set yourself free, right? You're trying to extract the positive from this past event here, from this past heartbreak, and you're trying to find peace. I feel that you are this Emperor, and this Knight of Staves is a piece of you expressing itself. Okay, so it's like your optimism, your youthful optimism is coming forward, all right, to have fun and to express that fun side of yourself, to remember, because Leo, you rule the 5th house in astrology. You are fun, you are childlike, you are romance, you are creativity, right? So this is what you're bringing out of you within the Emperor, and I find that very interesting. It's a very interesting strategy. I like it because it's through the child within that we can truly be vulnerable and give somebody our heart. But you have to also think about the negative aspects of children. They think without acting. They act without thinking. Okay, sometimes. So you just have to be aware of that. But I do feel that there's an appreciation of what happened, an appreciation of how you've grown. You're listening to the messages that are coming through you, and you're finding this place of peace. You may be moving as well. Okay, what's the moving? Lady of Swords. You're going to follow your intuition and sing your own tune, even if it goes against the grain of what everybody else wants. All right, I feel like you're going to recognize your song and you're going to begin to sing it to another. All right, so your internal influences, Leo, the Lovers. So you have this passion within, this yearning for love within you, within your heart, that is really influencing your actions, because I feel like the desire here is extremely strong. So let's see what the Lovers has to say for Leo. We have the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Four of Swords. So, wow, this influence is beautiful. Again, we have that childlike energy in the Six of Cups here, the Six of Vessels. You're beginning to nurture yourself. You're beginning to nurture the child within. And I feel like you're finding that happiness and you're rising up through healing, through taking that time out. This is the influence. You're doing the work, and this is influencing your way forward. And it's very beautiful, actually. Your external influence is the World card. Now, the World, which is Capricorn energy, I'm feeling balance. I'm feeling a nice balance with all of these elements, a coming together of the mind, body, and spirit, all through the center of your heart. And I feel like you're going to be coming together with somebody. What's being pointed out is this staff here, if you see the staff, and this intertwining, okay, of the snakes. It's beautiful. Okay, it's like you're just wrapped around each other. And I feel like you're starting this new beginning. The opportunity is here for a new beginning with another. And you're wrapping yourself around the opportunity and you're just flying with it. You're going with it. You're feeling that intuition and you're following it. clarify the World card. We have the 10 of Vessels, the Moon card, and the Knight of Coin. There we go. Okay. So this is you, okay? Experiencing this emotional high. That's what I just heard, emotional high. All right? And you following this intuitive aspect to yourself and having this awareness of everything that's going on around you by taking your time and appreciating everything that you're experiencing with this person, with the events, with everything that you're surrounded by. No matter where you go, you're stopping to smell the roses, I feel, especially with this Knight of Coins. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer here, because you have a lot of water energy, or even an earth sign, unless you have that in your chart, because I really see the Knight of Pentacles as you taking your time, because you're the Emperor, right? And you're allowing these different aspects to yourself to really emerge from you. Okay? So let's see. Your hopes and your wishes. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like this is about juggling 2 things. So this could be people. Maybe you're hoping to juggle 2 people, or maybe you're hoping to juggle 2 things, like, can I balance work and love, right? You're wanting this reciprocity, you're wanting this balance, you're wanting this even give and take, but you're fearing it at the same time, because then you're held accountable for your part. You're held accountable for the give and take as well as they. So this is interesting as a hope and a fear that you receive. Wow. Wow. So you have the 4 of Vessels, the Empress, and the Fool. So you're hoping that this new beginning is coming. You're hoping to find your Empress here, right? And I feel like you have over here, but you're also holding back the tears. I'm getting that song. So listen to that song and read the lyrics, holding back the tears. I feel like this is you. All right, I'm also getting the spider, because even though this is just a weed popping up, I see a spider sometimes. And this is what I'm getting here. And spiders for me help me write. Spider animal totems. So I feel like expression of your emotions can be best if you're writing it down, but also speaking it. So write it and speak it. Doesn't even have to be to somebody. You can, write it and then burn it. You can write it, do whatever you want with it, but also speak it out loud to the universe to get that energy out, to get that energy moving. But you're hoping to have this beautiful beginning with somebody and take a risk with your heart. But you're fearing hurt. You're fearing that you're going to be vulnerable. The Empress is vulnerable, right? I feel that you're the Empress here. I feel that it's like you're searching for your Emperor or Empress. You are one as well. And you're hoping that your feminine aspect will emerge, but at the same time, you're fearing it because it is vulnerable. And it is about risking your heart and risking it being broken. So your outcome, Leo, is the Justice card. I like this for an outcome. It is a twin flame card of mine, actually, and so is the High Priestess, which you got right below it. You have it somewhere over here. So with the Justice card, give me a moment. I want to gaze at this. I card gaze. Getting regal authority. What about it? Okay, be careful about your pride when it comes to disagreements with another. Okay, seek the truth, because justice is about truth. Justice is about finding and making a decision. Don't hide behind pride. Okay, I was just seeing like sunglasses. Okay, don't hide behind pride. Don't cover up. Okay, be who you are, and don't let pride stop you from going forward in a situation. Okay, so let's see what's going to clarify justice. What do we got? The Queen of Staves, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Vessels. All right, so here I feel like you're going to decide to concentrate on one thing at a time, right? I feel that you're leaving behind some things that are complete, and you're okay with concentration on one thing. It could be you know, your completion in work or whatever, and now you're concentrating on love. It could talk about the awareness that you have that we just spoke about, being aware of what's going on around you, being aware of being in the now moment. I'm here with you. I'm not on my phone. I'm not, you know, anywhere else. I'm here in this moment for you, for however long this moment lasts, right? And then you go on to the next thing and the next thing. So I'm getting that you're going to be more now in the moment with whatever it is that you are doing, especially love, despite the hurt, despite the flames, despite the vulnerability, the risk, because he's standing in the fire. He can get burned. He's still standing though, right? So you're deciding to stay in the flames of love and feel the heat, right? Take the risk. And with the Queen of Wands, this is you standing up and saying, okay, this is my life. This is me. I am passionate. I am hot. I am sexy. I am vibrant. I want it all, so I'm going to get it. And I'm using my intuition. I'm expressing myself in ways I feared before, but now I'm not. You're really standing up and expressing who you are and going after what you want. And I love this because you're empowering yourself, and that's who you are anyway, Leo. All right, that's who you are. So let me get some oracle cards on you. All right. Wow. So we have release the warrior and connect to the heart. Yes, absolutely. Connect to the heart. You are the heart, right? And I feel like with, you know, the twin dogs here, I feel like it's the masculine and the feminine within you. Balancing of that, connecting to both the emperor and the empress within you. Releasing what no longer serves you, releasing that fear and transmuting that energy, transmuting that hurt, that pain into love. Okay? And the warrior not giving up. Not giving up, that's that Queen of Wands standing up and saying, this is me. I make no apology about it. And moving forward, deciding to take control of your life, right? And not allow anybody else to make your decisions. So, and also not being afraid to love again. That's big. And that seems to be coming out for a lot of the signs now. It may be because Mars is retrograde, and Mars is the planet of action. So when it goes retrograde, it's like you go within and you think about the actions that you've taken, why, you think about the actions that you want to take. So I feel like when Mars, I don't know when Mars goes direct, January? So I feel like through this Mars process, you're really getting a hold on your desires and your fears and transmuting the energy into something wonderful and beautiful for yourself. You're connecting back to who you are, which is the heart. And that's the most important thing. So Leo, that's what I have for you. Please drop a like below, share, subscribe, and comment. I will be live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ready to answer your personal questions, and then going through the signs from Aries to Pisces for the daily read. Please come and join us. And thank you for watching. I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of love tarot. Namaste.